Why is no one talking about Paolo Banchero? This guy has little to none online discourse about how good he was as a rookie. Paolo Banchero was a one and done at Duke in the 2021-22 season. At Duke, he averaged 17.2 points per game, 7.8 rebounds per game, and 3.2 assists, which earned him multiple awards after the season. This showcasing was good enough for the Orlando Magic to select him #1 overall in the 2022 draft over Jabari Smith Jr., who was considered to be the #1 pick for most of the NBA draft process. This was a good choice because Paolo was a stud right out of the gate for the rebuilding Magic. The Magic are nothing to write home about, but they do have a ton of young talent on their roster already, like 6'10 Franz Wagner, 6'10 Wendell Carter Jr., and 6'10 Paolo Banchero. You guys get what I'm saying. They have giants on their team with other players also playing very well, like Markelle Fultz and Cole Anthony. They also drafted rookies Anthony Black and Jet Howard in the 2023 NBA draft. These were questionable selections on draft night, but Anthony Black had an amazing Summer League debut, and Jeff showed some flashes of what he can do in the Summer League as well. This team will be one to watch next season. It may not be anything special right away, but I can definitely see a play-in appearance from these guys, or at least a few more wins than the previous season. They didn't have the best season, only totaling 34 wins, but this is expected from a team rebuilding. The only thing that the Magic are worried about right now is the development of their young players so that they can make a playoff push in a few years with the team that they have. The Magic have to be happy with their first overall selection in Paolo Banchero because he's been hooping since he entered the league. Paolo in the 2022-23 season averaged 22 points per game, 6.9 rebounds, and 3.7 assists, in which he shot 42% from the field. The only knock on Paolo is that he shot 29.8% from the three, which is expected from a rookie, so that isn't much of a knock. More of a nitpick than anything. Paolo's game is so polished in all the other departments that it makes up for the lack of the perimeter jumper. Paolo's first 7 games in the NBA, he put up 20 points in 6 out of the 7 games. This puts him averaging 22 points per game in his first month in the NBA, which is nuts to even think about. In early November against the Kings, Paolo put up his first 30-point game, scoring 33 points and snagging 16 rebounds, which marked his third double-double in 2 months. He followed that performance with another 30-point game 2 days later against the Rockets. In December, Paolo put together 6 straight 20-plus point games to lead the Magic to a 6-game win streak. In the 6th game he played against the Celtics, he scored 31 points and made 6 3-pointers to win the game. In February, Paolo put together 3 double-doubles, which resulted in wins against the #1 seeded Nuggets and the Charlotte Hornets. In the loss, they lost by a few points against the Heat, but he still scored 16 points and snagged 13 rebounds. Paolo in the final stretch in March put up 2 30-point games, 7 20-point games, and 3 double-doubles to finish out the season. Due to his outrageous showcasing, Paolo was rewarded with the Kia Rookie of the Year award, marking him the 3rd player in Orlando Magic history to win the award, joining the company of Shaquille O'Neal and Mike Miller. That is great company to be in if you ask me. Shaq, of course, is an NBA legend, and Mike Miller is a 2-time NBA champion. The Orlando Magic struck gold with their selection, and I believe that Paolo has a bright future alongside his young companions. They recently lost Bo Bold to the Suns, but I mean, yeah, that won't hurt them. The Magic believe that the duo of Paolo and Franz Wagner is good enough to build around, which I do agree with. They are really good players already, and with some playmaking coming in the form of Anthony Black, it drastically improves the team even more. The team lacks someone who could distribute the ball, and he can help with that. Other than that, the job of the Magic is to keep developing their young talent and playing the long game. Things will fall into place as long as they make the right moves and not falter from their plan. The Magic have a total of 8 first-round picks and 12 second-round picks in the next 7 years. They are set to make a push in the next 4 to 5 years, and I'm excited to watch their progression in the next few years, and you should too. So hopefully I have opened your eyes to see how good Paolo has been his rookie year. He will be a staple in the league for a long time, and we need to prepare for his dominance. If you agree with this take or disagree, please let me know down below in the comment section. Please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. We recently just passed 300 subscribers, which is so amazing. I am thankful for that. We are making that push for 400 subs, so if you want to join the journey, please support the channel. It only takes a few seconds, but it has a big impact because it helps me grow and reach the YouTube algorithm. Thank you for all the love, and peace out.